Well, in a change of tone, it is a big day for African football. As World Cup semi-finalist, Morocco was drawn in a group with Mali, Zambia and Comoros for the men's 2025 Africa Cup of Nations, a tournament that it will be hosting. Now, the Games will be the biggest football event in Morocco that it's ever had the honour of hosting. I'm joined now with our in-house sporting experts. James, we're going to start off with you. You know, I've just mentioned there just how high the stakes are for Morocco. What's it done to kind of level up to receive the kind of attention it's in for AFCON?
Look, Georgia, we've just had, this evening, we've seen the draw and we've seen the kind of ceremony that they want to put on, a very welcoming ceremony they want to come across and give to everyone who's going to be there. Of course, they come off with the Ivory Coast having hosted previously, who are known for that and that reception. Morocco needs to go above and beyond what Ivory Coast proposed last time round. And in terms of making it big, well, just today, actually, they announced that they're going to go from 6 stadiums initially for the Games to a total of 9. Now, there's going to be 4 in Rabat, 4 stadiums hosting Games. Also, Tangier, Agadir, Marrakesh, Casablanca and Fez. So all across the country, we're going to be having football fever taking across. It's big for the country, but also for the team. Morocco, you mentioned semi-finalists. That was incredible when they got to there playing against France, of course, in the last World Cup. But their last tournament in the Africa Cup of Nations was not, it was it wasn't what they were expected. They were out in the round of 16, struggled in that. They have stars in their team, still do. And they're going to need to really try and do something, because if they're going to win it, it'll be 50 years since the last time they won the trophy in AFCON. And that's not something that a team like Morocco is proud of in a way. They've been wanting to go much further for a very long time. And they have the men who can do it. We're in France, speaking of the likes of Hakimi in there, who can be crucial. We know how crucial this area of the field is for them in the tournament. So there's going to be a lot of hope. There's going to be time to prepare for it in between. But Morocco is going to want to shine. And sometimes, it can be tough. There's pressure at home, but it can also push. They'll have a first push against an outsider. They'll be playing Comoros in the opening game, a real outsider, only the second time that they're playing in the tournament. Let's see how they start, obviously, with that. That will give us a hint of how things can go, but anything is possible, of course, throughout it.
Thanks for that, James. And Kareem, how about you? We've got some big dogs, we've got some minnows, we had some very exciting turnout last time around. Who, for you, are you really keeping your eye on?
Yeah, the 6 groups are quite balanced, we should say. There is no group with 3 big teams. So when we look at the favorites of the competition, the major powerhouses, I would take a look at Egypt first, because we all know that Mohamed Salah, the Liverpool star, has never won the Africa Cup of Nations, and that could be one of his last chances to get it. So that wasn't quite good in the last time around. They were out very early into the competition. So we'll see whether they can do better, and this time on the North African soil. We know that sometimes Egypt managed to be better in North Africa than in Sub-Saharan Africa. And we can take a look as well at Senegal. They owe a revenge. The players of Pape Thiaw, the new head coach since last year, because they were out in front of Ivory Coast in the round of 16 last time around. And it's going to be interesting because this is a mix of very experienced players such as Sadio Mane, obviously we all know him, but also Idrissa Gueye, Kalidou Koulibaly, and youngsters such as Lamine Camara, which was one of the main youngsters in this squad. So plenty to watch. Niger as well with Osimhen and Ademola Lookman, and Ivory Coast, obviously, because they will be the title holders.
Thank you so much, Kareem and James. We will definitely be seeing a lot more of you as the tournament progresses. And thank you very much, viewers, for joining us for Eye on Africa. Please do so again if you can. Till then, take care.